Alright, so in this video, we're going to talk about why I love traveling with baggers. Let's check it out. Alright, what's going on YouTube? FXDLSBROOKLYN is back in the building, and you are looking at the Rocky Mountains and a pretty gnarly storm that we're probably heading right into. And speaking of baggers that I like to travel with, we have, of course, my dad, the road captain, with his Simpson Mod Bandit. Here we go. And of course, we have the Scorpion CVO with his Shoei XT. And yeah, we are, like I said, getting into some hairy business out here. But as for the topic, this is a brief and probably quite comical one, which has been a question that some of you have asked me before, which is, why do you do all these long trips with bagger dudes? Why don't you do it with other Dynas and FXR? So what is the benefit of doing this with two baggers, right? Well, as you saw in the beginning of the video, my bike is completely stripped down. I don't even have the sissy bar on, let alone the Leatherpros. So how am I able to get away with a full day of riding with literally only my bar bag? Well, it's because I am traveling with baggers. So everything I need is up there in my dad's tour pack. Shout out to my dad and the Scorpion for letting me do days like today where I just completely strip the bike down so I could really throw it around. Because they're nice enough to lend the endless storage capabilities of their bikes so that their boy FXDLSBROOKLYN could truly enjoy himself on these trips. So yeah, it is really nice. I am definitely at times one of those Dyna bros that takes advantage of my bagger friends and family, where it's, hey bro, can I put this water bottle, rain gear, drone, cameras, sweater, other layers in your bike while I rip around on my stripped down bike? I am definitely that dude on several occasions. But what I will say is I am also the reverse of that. When I am running my Leatherpro bags and I am riding with friends that have Dynas, FXRs, or anything that doesn't have a lot of storage, I always offer those bags as storage so that they could, you know, fill it up with sandwiches or baked goods or, you know, what have you. So I try to walk the fine line of karma when it comes to letting my companions up here carry the necessities that I could ride a stripped down Dyna in its true form of which Harley Davidson designed it to be in. It was not designed to carry bags and all this stuff. So yeah, that's why I love traveling on Dyna, because I really get best of both worlds. I get to load this thing up and make it throw the bags on and the T-bar bag and pretty much carry as much stuff as these guys are carrying. But at the same time, I could, when we're stopping to breathe for a couple days, I could strip it down and really enjoy this bike for its true intended purpose. So that's why I always prefer with doing my travels with baggers rather than a bunch of dudes with Dynas and FXRs and choppers that don't have any storage space. And of course, as I make this, I am half kidding, but I'm also half not kidding. That being said though, on this particular trip, we are actually finally going to be breaking that formation of FXDLSBROOKLYN on a lowrider with two street glides, because my brother, aka the man in black, Bung Asphalt, is actually on his way from Brooklyn, New York to meet us here in Denver, Colorado to continue traveling across this beautiful country with us. So at least I won't be the only Dyna on these trips anymore. We will have the dark one, the man in black, joining our American calamity, American miles, as we do this. So look, at the end of the day, if you find yourself running some Leatherpros on your Dyna, make sure you offer some storage space to your friends who may not have that storage. If you're on a bagger, be a good friend. Let your Dyna bro and FXR bro friends run their bikes from time to time as was intended to be ran. But major shout out to my road dogs up here, my dad, the road captain, as well as the Scorpion for, you know, dealing with my shenanigans on these trips and letting me ride like this from time to time. It is appreciated and it is a lot of fun, so appreciate traveling with you all. Having a good trip so far. We are on day number 5. Straight crushing it out here. Straight having a blast. Straight riding into storms. And that's it. It's been a good day. I hope you all are enjoying some of these roads I've been taking you on out here in some of the true American beauty that the summer has to offer. As always, stay safe out there. Stay low. Listen to the bad brains. Practice a positive mental attitude, whether you are on a bagger or whether you are on a stripped down Dyna. And on that, FXDLSBROOKLYN is out.